Hey everybody, welcome back. James Rule, XRP, the crypto teacher. Today is Friday, October 17th, 2025. We got the crypto news. I'm going to talk about things. I'm also going to show you the #1 crypto scam and how individuals around the world are losing millions of dollars to this basic crypto scam. And hopefully after watching this video, it will teach you what to look out for. Follow me on X, which is formerly Twitter, at RuleXRP, and we're going to go and get into it, people. I got a lot of tabs open on my MacBook. Today's episode is sponsored by Gemini. Gemini is a cryptocurrency exchange. Here recently, they introduced the XRP Gemini Credit Card. You earn up to 4% XRP back on every purchase with no annual fee. For gas, you will get 4% back in XRP. For dining, you'll get 3% back in XRP. For going to the store and buying groceries, you're going to get 2% back in XRP, and you get 1% back on everything else. I have this card. It is a metal card. It has XRP etched in the card. It is awesome. It is awesome, and you get XRP back. And the return on your investment with XRP versus getting cash back is going to make you a lot of valuable dollars in the near future. Check it out. There's a link below. You sign up, you'll get $50 for signing up. And tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Crypto numbers, we are down. We're going down. Total crypto market is down 5.1%. Bitcoin is down to $105,000. Ethereum's $37.81. XRP, $2.28. I think we went down to about $2.20, $2.19. We're back to $2.28. We're still above $2. We are below $3. So back up the truck. Okay, so on X, I'll get imposters. I probably have 3 dozen, maybe 4 dozen different people that are trying to be me on social media, whether it be Twitter, X, whether it be Facebook, whether it be YouTube, whatever. I will never contact you out of the blue on social media. I have almost 200,000 followers. I'm not just going to send you a message, hey, it's James Rule XRP. Would you like to invest in this? Would you like some advice? I'll never do that. So what I'm doing every day is I'm contacting X, and they are removing these imposters one person at a time. And after one is removed, another one will be created. And after another one's moved, so it's an ongoing battle. But I'm doing the best I can to keep these imposters from scamming you on social media. Now, this is the #1 way that people are losing their crypto. Whenever you self-custody, you'll hear the term. Whenever you create your own wallets on the blockchain, whether it be XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever, you're going to download a piece of software. You're going to purchase a hardware wallet like the Ledger Nano, like the LPal Titans. And what you're going to do, whenever you set up your own wallets, you're going to write down a series of words, 12 or 24 words. And these are called your recovery phrases, your seed phrases. These are phrases that allow you to recover your crypto wallets on the blockchain if you lose your phone or if you lose a device. Never share those recovery phrases. There's an article here. I want you to click on the link below, and I want you to read this article in its entirety. It's called What is a Seed Phrase Cyber Attack? You're going to receive text messages from a fake Coinbase. You're going to receive an email from a fake Coinbase or crypto exchange or wallet provider. You may even get a letter in the mail from a fake Ledger wallet saying, look, your wallet may have been compromised. Scan this QR code. Go in and validate your wallet. Don't do this, people. Phishing emails and fake websites, malware, spyware. Never click on the link within an email. Social engineering. Never trust anybody on social media in the comments. Fake mobile apps and wallets. Never share your seed phrases no matter what. These are your seed phrases. Lock them in a safe. Don't take a picture of them. Use hardware wallets. Enable two-factor authentication like the Google Authenticator on every account you can attach it to. Be wary of phishing attempts. Keep your seed phrases offline. Lock them up in a safe on a piece of paper. Beware of malicious software and avoid public Wi-Fi. If you are in public and you're using public Wi-Fi, do not make any crypto transactions. Do not check your bank balances. Don't check your crypto wallet balances, because people can hack into your devices, your computer, your phone on public Wi-Fi. Never use public Wi-Fi for making banking or crypto transactions, people. You got to be safe. You got to be smart, because these hackers are getting really good at what they do. And I'm out here to teach the crypto teachers. Let's get after it. Watcher Guru got this out. President Trump says no when asked if China tariffs will stand. So this is a coordinated effort to crash the market, to bring the market back, to scare China, to scare the U.S. with these stupid ass tariffs. And a lot of people took advantage of this. A lot of people today are taking advantage of this. They're backing up the truck. They're buying the dip. A lot are getting frustrated. A lot are selling their crypto, unfortunately, because it's dipping and dipping, and they're getting frustrated and they're selling. And here in a week or two or month or whatever, it's going to go back up, and they're going to go, damn, if I would have just held on a little bit longer, I would have made a lot of money. Now, this is interesting, and I'm trying to see how legitimate this is. It says Ripple seeks to buy $1 billion in XRP tokens for new treasury. It says Ripple Labs is already a significant XRP holder, with its markets report from earlier this year revealing it had 4.5 billion tokens in its stash and another 37 billion locked in escrow. Nate Garachi, Ripple's leading effort to raise at least $1 billion to accumulate XRP. And like I said, I don't know the legitimacy of this. I tagged Brad Garlinghouse, I tagged David Schwartz, Stu Alderati, Monica Long, and Ripple to see if this is legit. And if it is, we may see an article released from Ripple today. Like I said, there's so many speculators out there. There's so many people out there trying to stir the pot. There's so many people just, throwing fake news out there. You really have to be careful and don't believe everything you see, people. Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary warns crypto investors about Ethereum scalability issues after transaction fees spiked to a 9-month high. So Kevin O'Leary saying he tried to make a transaction, and then congestion fees past $1,000 in Ethereum transaction fees. That's like paying $1,000 toll to drive in one lane. And he's talking about Ethereum. Well, Kevin O'Leary, have you looked at XRP and the XRP ledger and the efficiency and how fast it goes and how it costs a fraction of a penny to send value in seconds over the XRP ledger? YouTuber Mr. Beast reportedly moves into crypto with a new trademark filing. It says Jimmy Donaldson, known as Mr. Beast, is the world's most popular YouTuber with over 445 million subscribers. How much does he make alone on YouTube? Wow. He is well known for hosting elaborate and controversial challenges on his channel, whose popularity has turned him into a billionaire, people. Well, it says right now he is the software as a service. Mr. Beast Financial plans to offer online banking and internet banking services, crypto exchange services, crypto payment processing, and financial exchange of crypto via decentralized exchanges. So what is he doing? What is he coming up with? Only time will tell. Ellie Tarrant gets it out there with crypto in America. Crypto banking race heats up. Yesterday I talked about Erebor gets the green light and Sony enters the fray. And the race to offer crypto banking services in the United States is so hot that even Japanese conglomerate Sony has thrown its hat in the ring. Check it out. Here are the highlights from the article. I'll leave the article below. It says, in case you missed it, here are the biggest news stories this week from the intersection of Washington and Web3. Gold surpasses $4,300 for the first time, becoming the first asset to hit a $30 trillion market cap. Andreessen Horowitz's firm, crypto arm A16Z, invested $50 million in Solana's staking project Jito. Paxos accidentally minted $300 trillion worth of PayPal stablecoin. We're going to look at that here in a second. U.S. Bank, the fifth largest bank in the U.S., announced the launch of a new digital assets department focused on accelerating stablecoin issuance, custody, and tokenization. It's coming, people. Ripple acquired treasury management software firm G Treasury for $1 billion to expand its corporate finance offerings. BlackRock is set to unveil a money market fund aligned with the Genius Act, named the BlackRock Select Treasury-based Liquidity Fund, designed specifically for stablecoin issuers. The Trump family made an estimated $1 billion from their various crypto adventures. Kraken became the latest crypto exchange to acquire a CFTC-dominated DCM, expanding into futures, derivative tradings, and event contracts. The Department of Justice seized a record $15 billion worth of Bitcoin from a massive pig butchering scam in Cambodia, the largest seizure in government history. Pig butchering is when you build a relationship online with somebody. They talk you into investing. You keep sending them money. They keep telling you you're making a lot of money, and you ask them to get your money, and they say, well, send me more and I'll send you some money. And the next thing you do, they rug pull you. You never hear from them again. Be careful out there with relationships, people. Binance launched a $400 million Together initiative to restore confidence in its platform after Friday's flash crash, offering up to $300 million in USDC payouts to users and a $100 million loan fund for institutions. So things are happening, and it's crazy out there because this year, all of a sudden, this blockchain crypto environment is starting to come to fruition. Here it is. PayPal's crypto partner mints a whopping $300 trillion worth of stablecoins in a technical error. This was supposedly done on the Ethereum blockchain. And right here, I laughed. It says there aren't enough dollars in global circulation to back $300 trillion PayPal USD, which would theoretically require more than double the world's estimated GDP. Oopsie. CME Group expands crypto options as institutional demand deepens. I was in a Spaces this morning with Karma, and we were talking about financial advisors. We were talking about the BlackRocks, the Rick Edelmans, the 20 to 40% in crypto. You know, people starting to come into crypto, and how are we going to teach our local financial advisors, CPAs, about crypto? And if they don't bow down the crypto, individuals are going to go to other people. Right here it says CME Group expands crypto options as institutional demand deepens, people. It says they've launched options on future contracts tied to Solana and XRP, two of the biggest cryptocurrencies after Bitcoin and Ethereum. And if we go to CME's webpage, here are XRP futures. Explore new opportunities in crypto trading with XRP and micro XRP futures. It says XRP and micro XRP contracts offer a cost-effective way to gain exposure to the price of XRP, which also provides transparency, price discovery, and risk management capabilities, enjoying greater flexibility by choosing how to trade. So you can go through these institutions and get these products, or you can go to a centralized exchange, purchase XRP, keep it in your private wallet, and when everything comes to fruition, there's not going to be any extra fees, only what the exchange or the brokers charge for you to convert from XRP to your national currency. I'm a self-custodian. Be careful when you move cryptocurrency to another wallet. You're 100% responsible. If you make a mistake, there's no insurance out there to fix it for you. So I went in and I looked at all the XRP ETF submissions done at the SEC. All these different companies in the past several years have submitted ETF submissions. Well, we looked at October 14th. We looked at October 10th. Well, I went all the way back to 2021, January 2021, Grayscale XRP Trust. September of 2023, Arlington XRP Capital Fund. We got Bitwise, Canary, 21 shares, Wisdom Tree, Grayscale, Franklin, Canary. All these financial institutions, all these big players are starting to get into ETFs, exchange traded funds for their clients. And XRP is starting to show up, baby. Be sure to have a great day. It's Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. If we get some more major news coming out today, I will get it out on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Watch out for the scams. Never trust an email, a text message, a phone call, a social media comment. Delete, delete, delete. Trust no one. Don't click on a PDF within an email. Don't click on a link within an email. I'm a crypto teacher. If I could save a dozen or 100 of you today from clicking on these scams, my heart is full. Have a good one. James Roy XRP is out of here. And guess what? I told you so.